Hi there, my name is Douglas and I'm here to educate you on headlight restoration. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I do own a headlight restoration business. It's what I do for a living. The business is called Tissletti Headlight Restoration, and with the experience that I have, I think I do have enough authority to let you know a thing or two about headlight restoration. Now, today's topic, we're going to look at what causes headlight degradation or the fading, or in other words, the chemical process that occurs on your headlight lens is called oxidation. So what causes that? Now, in the previous episode, we said we would discuss the different ways of restoring headlights. Now, before we get into that, I thought it would be wise of me to mention what causes headlight degradation. Now, the main issue that causes degradation on headlights is the sun. The sun is our enema. So headlights are made of plastic, unlike glass, which was before. And there's a whole, you can look into you can look into the reasons why it was changed from glass to plastic. Okay, let me just mention it. It's because the design needs and the way the cars were evolving, the headlights needed to be dynamic, and glass isn't dynamic, so it was switched from glass to plastic, amongst many other reasons like pedestrian protection and all that. So that's why headlights are made of plastic. It's cheaper, it's easier to mold, it's easier to work on, easier to design. Now, the downside is that they get oxidized easily, and hence from factory there's a layer that is applied on the headlights before selling the car from OEM manufacturers. Now what causes oxidation? I've already mentioned. It's that the sun, road grime, and how the car is maintained in general is what causes oxidation or the headlights to fade. Now, there's a good study that was done on this by the AAA. I will leave a link in the description. Now, I have some notes on it, so allow me to read from the notes, give you a reference on it. So, the average age of cars in the United States from the study is 11.6 years. Now, like I said, there's a layer that is applied on the headlight that from the study, the standard that layer should protect the headlight is 3 years. Now, with an average age of 11.6 years of cars in the United States, according to the study at that particular time, then there's a huge market for this kind of business. So it's worth considering. If you're interested, I do offer a free course on that. So have a look in my website. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. And on top of that, I do have a course which you can buy, which covers the topic extensively, and I give more details on how to restore headlights. Now, according to the study again, the amount by which headlights get oxidized, the performance, so the visibility, the output of light, is only 22% when they are oxidized. So that's the general percentage. So that's a huge drastic decrease in performance. We're talking about 78% decrease in performance. So of course, the visibility, nighttime visibility is not good. Situations in which you need to use your headlights, of course, you're not very visible to other cars, and you yourself can't see as much as you should under conditions where you need, like maybe nighttime driving, or in terms of fog or snow or anything else around strained conditions. So another point is that the results of headlight restoration, restored headlight output, light output. If you use a professional, it restored it by around 73%. So if it's restoring it to 73%, so that's definitely better, not the best. That's usually using buffing and maybe a sealant of sorts. Then a DIY restoration takes it to around 69%, 70%. Now, again, concerning oxidation, if I'm in Kenya, the average age of cars is before used cars are imported at around 8 years or so, 8 years and below. So of course the 3-year standard that is given for headlights not to fade has already passed, unless you're buying a new car, which is for the few in the market that I belong to. So obviously headlight restoration is a big problem. Is a huge opportunity for you to offer your customers, and also a huge opportunity for you, for your business, and anyone else who's interested in that kind of business. So those are the facts concerning headlight restoration. Again, I'll leave the study in the description. Just go over it. It analyzes the headlight output, photometry analysis, and so on and so forth. Then I'll also leave the links to the free course and also the paid course if you're interested. And with that being said, I now hope you understand what causes degradation and the results of having a faded headlight. And now, to get rid of the oxidation, we'll look at the different ways of restoring headlights, which some I've already mentioned, which is the DIY method using the kit, the professional way. So hope you learned a few things or two. Let me know what you think in the description. Please engage. If you're a fellow headlight restorer, sure, catch me up on any of my socials and we can brainstorm about this entire business. I'd like to know how you restore your headlights. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.